Welcome to the Giant Snail Races!
Welcome to the Giant Snail Races 200th episode, and on Treat TV. And this is where we need to have you zoom back out a little bit, Salem. Because I forgot to work that into here. There you go. And this is the 200th episode, and you know what we do on the 200th episode? We launch 200 of these things at us, so bear with us. This may crash the sim. If it crashes the sim, please come back in a few seconds.
We're in for a long sit.
This is going to go on for about 100 seconds. What number are we at now?
62.
62? Okay.
Episode and How to Like a Sim, brought to you by Racer X.
Yeah, these should be dying as they come in about now. I hope your office cards can handle this. So what are we up to now?
114.
114. Yay! It's a lot of shows. We did this for the 100th episode and the 150th episode, and I think we'll carry on this tradition every time we get a landmark.
So when we get to 250,
yeah, it will be due us to get it 250 in about a year, and we'll have another award ceremony. But I think.
What, they don't explode as they hit the ground?
No. Well, there should be some explosions coming up when it hits 200. Where are we at now?
193.
Okay, any sec now.
200.
There it is. Yay! Okay then. We've done that. Let's get bring the camera back to the
I can see your name.
Okay. There I am. Hi. And next to me in the booth is Saffronette. She should be running the stream. She's a little bit skinny today. She's lost some weight. Say hi, Sid. Say hi again.
Yeah, hello everybody.
Okay, good.
Hope you all have a good day still.
Okay, and then there's Tindy is the witch here. She's one of our Pro Snail announcers. Say hi, Tindy.
Hello, everybody. Happy Halloween.
And,
Why does your hand not move?
there it goes.
There we go.
Yeah, just a little bit time delayed. It's probably due to the lagging in the sim. Okay, and then Salem, why don't you say hi? Salem, tell us who you are today.
Hello. I is Harley Quinn from the Arkham Asylum video game. So yes, this is one of the many costumes you can get at Ragdoll's.
We'll be running a commercial for them right for the best of show later. Okay.
Yes.
So why don't we get right down to the snails there and tell us who's out there.
Right away, Racer. And so let's get to our first snail, and that is a red scarf snail. And the red scarf is being owned by Gareth Albatross. The blue scarf, we will find a neck of Baldy McMillan. Ooh, and what a scary snail he's got on now. The green scarf is being worn by Kumikura. Little Gaffer is wearing the light blue scarf. Gizmo we find with the yellow scarf on his neck. And last but not least, wearing the orange is the Spoof Werefox. Welcome back to the Snail Show, Spoof. And so those are all of our snails. It is now time to get to our Tindaya and the buttons.
Alrighty. Go ahead and hit the button there, Tindy.
Hitting the button. Doing a little dance.
This is the dance we do before we hit the button.
Takes a lot of dress to do that.
Oh, great. What happened here? Oh, Tindy got back in the game. Yay!
Meow, meow,
Careful
meow,
if you do
meow,
that,
3, meow, meow, 2, 1, meow!
Here come the undead cows.
And we have blasted the wall with It's the Great Pumpkin Racer X, and it is Go Snails on Devon Dreams for our second chance race of the day. Good luck and happy Halloween to all of you snails.
It's like Spoof got a
Scoof got off to a late start there.
yeah, let's start. And Iggy gets a bad hop. Has to run up the hill, which causes Spoof a chance to pass
And we
Iggy.
watched the snails disappear off the screen.
And they're heading down to the cars.
Of course, we have another camera on this, so we might have picked that up on a different camera.
It's like Moto. Nope. Baldy was able to
Baldy's in the lead. He found all the gates
steal the
first.
spot.
Yes. And so quickly too, and fortunately for Spoof, he's got those lights on his.
Oh, Kumi got a short hop. Has to
Oh.
run through the village and the mushrooms now.
Yeah, and so did Baldy McMillan got a bad hop off of that.
Bad Baldy. Well,
Everybody's
he's bouncing
bouncing
for
in the
a bit,
shrooms.
It looked like a swarm of snails.
What do you call a swarm
Attacking
snail?
mushrooms.
I don't know. I forget what we call that. I think it's
Too
a
bad we
bird.
don't have Dr. Fran with us. She would tell us.
Yes. She's our escargologist.
Ascar garlic.
Escargologist. I don't know. Oh, gets cut off.
Well,
Moto
Gap
takes
is
the
the
lead.
first one out, and he's in the lead as he starts up the dreaded ramp of doom with cheese balls and rocks and cows.
Spring
Oh, it
works
looks
for
like
Spoof,
he's
and he
He tries
tries
for
up
the spring, which he was saying was so
Wasn't
much.
he the original?
Oh, he gets
Oh,
knocked.
but he falls through. Oh, that's too bad.
Wasn't Spoof
Moto's
the
starting
original
second
one
out.
complaining about the spring?
Followed
Yes.
second by Garrett. Followed in third by Iggy. And-
Icky. Is that
Nope.
one of the ghost monsters from the Pac-Man game?
No, it's a snail in its race.
Ooh, it looks like Iggy was about to fall into the tank, but he did not. Good thing for him.
That's just SL. We changed to where you can see somebody. They continue wherever they were going.
So here comes Moto Gaffer going through the gates.
Looking for the correct gate.
He finds all the gates and loses a little bit of
Not
time.
by much, yeah. Looks
Oh,
like
and there's,
Garrett's
we still
up.
got our Richard Simmons there in the village scaring the town people.
Ooh.
Put your pants
Garrett
on.
gets a short hop, but I think it's going to put
Ooh,
him
he might have
three.
just landed right on 3. But yeah, he got 3, it looks like.
But Moto still
gets off the
in
spring
first.
first. Gets off the mission first. Put your pants on there, Richard.
Now there's some snails.
That's what's
eating
still
free
there.
ads
It's the
from-
scariest thing in the sim.
So there's our 3 lead snails making
Ooh,
their way
Gareth
through
gets
the
cut off on
moving-
his usual.
Moto's looking for the
opens
way up,
for him.
switches on him. Switches on
Ties
him
it up.
again. Oops. Dead
Closes
end.
it. Oh no. Opens it again. I think he finally figured out
with
the
all
way through that.
confusion, it looks like Gareth made it out.
Cuts off Moto. Oh, Moto was in the lead. It's now in 3rd place.
Iggy takes second. He's in second.
No
But they're
one's
heading up the
daring
ramp
to
and-
take the thing right now.
I think it happened all right.
What's that, Salem?
No one's daring to take the spring right now as they're all
the
making up
the
their
spring
way.
is risky. There's like a 1/3 chance it won't
Oh,
work,
the
and
Baldy.
Baldy's gonna go for it.
Baldy's going to go ahead and try and gain some ground there.
And
he,
it
yep,
fails.
that's one of those chances where it doesn't work, and now Spoof's trying.
Spoof's gonna try it, and it works for
Spoof.
Spoof.
Oh, but he does something
Oh,
weird
but
and
he
gets kicked
collided
back.
with
I don't
Baldy.
know what happened there.
He collided with Baldy.
Oh, did he?
Uh,
that could
Yeah.
be it.
That can happen. Well, it looks like Garrett's up at checkpoint 1, going across the balls, followed by Iggy, followed by Moto in 3rd.
I remember, Snails, if you're listening, after this race, just get it back into the stands because we're going to do the award ceremony. So usually the Snails from this race that are going on to the final would just stay in their Snails. But we want to get everybody on camera in their regular AV for the award ceremony.
So if you usually have trouble in the snail sim trying to change in and out of your snail, too bad for you.
Yeah, that's going to be tough luck. You just have to deal with it.
Looks like Garrett's hit checkpoint 3, but having to deal with that mushroom.
Ooh, and Iggy is now in 2nd place, it looks like. Moto's in 3rd. Is this the final lap? I think it is.
Yes,
Yes, it is the final lap.
So Garrett's into the maze. Iggy's into the maze.
Ooh, Gareth
Oops.
gets cut off. Gareth gets out of the maze. There he is.
And there's Baldy and
Kumi.
Gumi
Kumi.
just leaving the
Shell and
check-
Shell.
and
Kumi's
also
been doing
getting-
very well lately since she got her new PC and connection or whatever. She did
Garrett's
there.
out of the maze.
Kumi used to be our wrong way snail most of the time.
Moto's
Yeah.
out of the maze.
Yeah.
Garrett's not going for the spring, he's just heading up the ramp, so is Moto. So Moto's taking over 2nd place from Iggy. Iggy's out of the maze. In 3rd. And I think we're about to have a winner.
Yes, and it looks like it's going to be, yes, Gareth Albatross wins with Motogaffer in 2nd.
So who's going to take 3rd?
Iggy or Baldy?
Iggy's getting hit by fireballs. So it could be Iggy or
Yeah,
Baldy.
he's taking the brunt of the fireballs.
Slightly ahead of Baldy, so it could be.
But it depends. I think Baldy.
No, but Baldy takes 3rd.
Iggy
Iggy
face
takes
plants.
5th.
Too bad. But anyway, that's good. Alright, you got 3rd. Get over there on the podium. And Kumi's in. Is that all our snails?
No, Spoof is
No.
still...
Oh, wait,
Spoof, where's Bob?
Spoof, where did Spoof go? Oh, there he is.
And there he is,
The
just
silver
running at
red
checkpoint number
mushrooms.
3.
Crash?
I don't think so. It's just having problems.
Okay.
And she's hanging out at the... so let's get right to the recap.
I don't think it's going to finish.
The recap!
Yeah.
And first is Gareth 8 Albatross. In 2nd place, we will find Moto Gaffer. 3rd place, Baldy McMillan. In 4th place, it is the Gizmo or Iggy. And in 5th place, Kumikura. There we go. 5th place, Kumikura. And coming in, going to be 6th, a lot later, is the Square Box. And so those were our snails. We will now go on to our
And
sponsor.
we
And
can-
after...
Yeah, we can go on to, let's go to take a break and for the first question.
on your computer and open up your mind as Pookie Amsterdam and Hydra Shafter broadcast from inside the Studio Dome located on the futuristic lands in Second Life. Yes, it is the first question, a fast-paced science-themed show with the best and brightest as contestants to answer these deep questions of the world, the universe, and all that is in between.
Hey, this is the part of the show where we're Snail Dude. We launch Snail Dude from the cannon, and hopefully he lands in the bucket on the other side. Are you ready to go, Snail Dude? And Snail Dude's looking at the ground. Oh no, you're not ready to go. It's okay, Snail Dude. We don't care if you're ready or not. Just get in the cannon there. Just get right in the cannon. Just right in there. There he is. Alrighty.
Prepare to be astonished!
Working this time. There he goes. He's in the air. It's looking good. It's always looking good about here. There's the bucket. Yay! He's in there. Was everybody scared? That scared everyone? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That was Snail Dude. Thank you, Snail Dude. I got that idea from something I saw on the internet. Okay, so next we'll be going with the Salem in the booth, and she'll be telling us who won the best of show. Salem, why don't you tell us why don't you go ahead and do the best in show?
Right away, Racer. And so, first, we go to, darn it, what's my voice?
Is your voice on? Your lips aren't moving.
Yes, my voice is on.
It's moving a little
Alright, well, first, right to our best in show. And today, our best in show is brought to you by Ragdoll's Emporium for all of your steampunk and costume needs. Just like my costume, which I'm wearing right now, this costume, it can be purchased at Ragdoll's. Hop over to the video sim. This is VIDEO. And see all the wonderful steampunk themed outfits and get a chance to win a free outfit as well. And so let's move on to our best in show. And in third place it is Baldy McMillan, his scary skull snail, and looking very scary as he glides along the track. And in third place we have damn it, who's that?
She looks at our list.
We had another good snail.
Does anyone have the list of snails?
The one with the buzzsaw.
The buzzsaw. That was
Moto.
Moto Gaffler.
Moto Galfer. Yes, he wins third place. And second is Tendalia Soothsayer in her wonderful witching outfit. But our winner for tonight's best in show is Saffron Knightley in her skeleton snail. You can even see the backbone of the snail right inside the body, underneath the shell. Oh, what detail! And a haunted cemetery within the shell. That was wonderful, and so that is our winner. And so it is now we go on to our award ceremony for our 200th episode.
Okay, so this is our awards part of the show for our 200th episode. And first off, we want to get Bloodsong in the Bloodsong. Can you get up here? Or like Kyrgyz isn't here, is he? No. Okay, Bloodsong, are you here? Is Bloodsong here today?
No, Bloodsong.
Okay, there's our first award. Well, you want to show him what awards Bloodsong would have got if he was here?
Right away, so was Blood. Yes, here's Bloodsong.
Bloodsong would have got the longevity. Well, he will still get these longevity Elder Snail Award because he's been here since 2007, and the Way It Tank Spirit of the Snail Award. Okay, now to kill those. Next up, we have Kumikura. Kumikura, are you here? Kumi, click on the balloon. There's Kumi. Kumi's that pile of stuff. There's Kumi, and Kumi gets the Longevity Elder Snail Award. She's been around here since 2007 as a giant snail racer. She also gets a whimsical navigation style, which is a little bit hard to see, but I put a little one of those weather vane type things on there with all the east and west out of order. That's on the right there. And she also gets a Way You Take Spirit of the Snail Award. And it has its eyes stuck closed, and I don't know why. Okay then. Okay, Way you drop. Okay, drop out of the balloon there, Way. Next up, we have Gareth 8 Albatross. As soon as Way gets out, and as soon as Kumi gets out of the balloon. As soon as Kumi drops out of the balloon, there we go. Is that Gareth? Okay, Gareth's prizes here. Gareth gets the Longevity of the Elder Snail Award. He's been racing since 2008, and the Way You Tank Spirit of the Snail Award. And next up, Tendalia Soothsayer. Oh, Gareth? Tendalia Soothsayer. Just stay seated where you're at. I'm going to pull up the awards here. Tindy gets a lot of awards here. Tindy gets the Fastest Snail Award. That's on the Fastest Snail of 2010 and 2011. That's on the right. And then most wins in a row, she got 6, which is 2 ahead of Why You Tank, which is the most wins in a row. And she also gets the Builder Award for building all these great themes for the track, and which we really appreciate. Makes the whole place look a lot better. And of course, the Way You Tank Spirit of the Snail Award. Thank you, Tindy. Okay, next we need Baldy to get up here. Baldy?
Not Zephyr?
There's Baldy.
Oh, oops. We'll get to Saffron after this. Okay, let's do Baldy right here while he's here.
Yeah.
Okay, hit Baldy's. Sorry, skip Saffron. Okay, Baldy gets the Longevity Elder Snail Award. He's been around since 2008. He's got the Super Hyper Energy Snail at the gate, which everyone sees him going crazy at the gate all the time. He's also he got the Helpful Friend to New Snails Award for helping out all the new snails all the time. The Snail Promotion Award for setting out the most snail quests and giving away over 60 free snails, of which we actually got 1 new snail out of that whole thing, I think, but maybe 2, I don't know. Alright, and then he's got the Way You Tank Spirit of the Snail Award. Thank you, Baldy. Okay, drop out of the balloon, and let's go back to Saffra. Saffra, stay seated there. Let's just hit Saffra's button. Okay, here we go. Saffra gets the Most Loyal Snail Supporter Award for providing the sim and all the stuff that she does. She's taken over Waya Tank's job, and since Waya's been away on pregnancy leave, kind of. And she's also got the Saffron Nightly Cutie Pie Award. Yay for Cutie Pies!
Yay!
Yay!
And if you've been watching the snail races, you know how terrible that can be for Saffra. And Saffron Nightly gets the Way You Tank Spirit of the Snail Award. I see Saffron saying something now. Okay. And then next up, Santa Cleese, who was here for the beginning of the race but dropped out somehow. Let's see, where is his awards? There he goes. Santa Cleese, Most Valuable Snail Filmmaker Award. He did the Star Trek intro you see sometimes, and he did a really great thing with the anime beginnings. And if you look at the archives, he did some great videos. And he also gets the Way You Tank Spirit of the Snail Award because he has the Spirit of the Snail. And he was fastest snail in 08 and 09. And that's it for Santee, and he's not here. All right, then we got Alden Cortez. Alden, you're here? Alden's probably not here. She's been going to school and stuff and can't make it to every race. Okay, well, she's one of our newest core snail team members and tries to make it every chance she gets. She's always here for the snail practices on Saturday, and so we're giving her the newest core snail team member and the Way You Tank Spirit of the Snail Award. All right, now we go to another snail that's not here, and that's Howdy Coulter. Howdy Coulter, the most likely to be blamed when it looks like it might be someone else's fault, we blame it on Howdy. And he's not here today, and we blame him for stuff. Way You Tank, who's probably not here, but we really love her, and she's getting a lot of awards. She's getting the Way You Tank Most Valuable Asset Award. Most Valuable Asset, we sure wish she'd come back soon. She was the fastest snail of 07 and 08, and also of 09 and 10, 2010. And she also gets the Way You Tank Spirit of the Snail Award. Okay, now we go to Salem Gothley, who gets the Most Valuable Commentator Award for her great rendition of the kitty from the old
Mr.
Oh yeah, Mr. Rogers. I had her imitate the Mr. Rogers as best she could, and I don't think she was even alive for when that was on the TV. But so we gave her the Most Valuable Commentator Award, and the Master of the Little Known Reference. She comes up with stuff that nobody's heard of, and you have to look them up later if you want to figure out what she's talking about. Okay, and then she's also has the record for the most last places in a row. 4. She came in 4th. She came in 4 years. The most times anyone's come in last in a row is Salem, and that was 4.
Wow,
Great job, Salem. No, and that's why she doesn't race anymore.
Takes a lot of hard work to come in last.
Yeah, she did. She did. And she was also probably commentating during those races. All right. So next we have Iggy, or Gizmo. Why don't you pop up there, Iggy? There is Iggy. He's one of our new snails. He was our most promising newbie snail, because he broke Tindy's streak a couple of weeks back. And we're hoping for good things coming up from him in the future. God, did I skip?
Way to go. Any words, Iggy? No words from Iggy.
All right. We had to throw Osprey Theron up there. She's not on my list, but I don't know how I lost that one.
Osprey?
You got Osprey. You got an Osprey's trophy. Osprey pop in the balloon. Just click on the balloon anywhere. Are you still here? I hope you're still here. Osprey is one of our ancient snails from 2004, 2005, and we weren't giving out great awards back then. And she's missing. Oh, there she is! Yay, Osprey's here. Osprey is one of our ancient snails from 2004 when we first started this whole crazy nonsense and before we started filming. Thank you, Osprey, for coming. And she was our fastest snail of 2004, 2005. She won 11 races that year. Or those 2 years. Thank you very much, Osprey, for being here today.
And Osprey's laughing because she's, ancient? Me? Ancient?
She's ancient. If you look at her age, she's as old as me, at least. Thank you, Osprey, for coming today. Okay. Industria Dollar, not here. You want to hit that one up? We're going to give her the Spirit of the Snail Award. I'm not sure why she hasn't been around much anymore, but I thought she deserved it. And then also Seba Serpente is getting the Spirit of the Snail Award. And then we had a couple records that you wanted me to mention. Let's see. Record. The second chances. The most second chances in a row was a tie between Seba Serpente, Santa Cleese, and Waya Tank. And and Tindy has won 42 races so far. I believe. Oh no, was that right? Yeah, 42 races.
42 blue ribbons.
Oh yeah, and how many blue ribbons did you have?
42.
Oh, that was it. That's what I'm talking about, the blue ribbons. Wendy's won Best of Show 42 times. And we sort of stopped giving them to her because we like to get past, spread it around, and we've been giving it to the other snails just for trying this. Tindy's just in a class of her own on that.
Yeah.
All right, and that's the awards part of the show. And what was left? What do we have left to do?
The final race.
Final race? Did we do everything else?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Yep. All right. And we're off to the final race. All the snails did just get your snail on and get on out there. And we'll do the final race. And here's our great snail shops. If you want to buy something, we have 3 of our 4 shops open for business. The first one is Bad Kitty, and that's Salem actually gets profit from that one if you go buy anything for Bad Kitty. If you're going to buy something from Bad Kitty, come and buy it here at the track. Thank you very much. And then we also have one of Safford's friends here is taking on the second shop, and that is Yukimo Dasen, and she has like some great jewelry you should check out, and we don't have time for that to res. And then over here, I think you saw the commercial last time, was Moon Moore, and she's got this one thing in her shop, and she's rented it for 3 weeks in a row, and it's a great little friend thing that you can have that like a pet that'll follow you around and look at you, and it's really low end scripting, so it's high end scripting, but it's low lag. So come get your stuff here at the store, and there's also one store still for rent, ready to rent out, and anyway, that's enough of that. Okay, Salem, why don't you tell us who's out there today for our final race of the day?
Right away, Racer, and so let's get to our purple scarf snail, and that would be Moto Gaffer. Bodie McMillan will be sporting the red scarf for us. Kumikura has strapped on the blue scarf. And now the green scarf we will find on the neck of Tendaya Suser. Very color matching, by the way, over there. The light blue scarf is on Iggy. And the yellow scarf we will find on the bony neck of Safra Knightley. Now the orange scarf It is in the capable neck of the sleuth werefox, and Gareth Albatross is the one who will be taking the pink scarf for a ride. And so those are our snails. It is now time to get to our buttons, which I will go down there real quickly.
Here comes Salem to get the button. All of our other button pushers are in the race today.
Are you saying we push your buttons?
Here comes Salem. Here comes Salem.
Yes, here I go.
There
Don't
she
look
is.
up my butt. Don't look up my butt.
I don't think that's going to be too easy. All right. All right, here she is. There's the intro dance here. There's a wonderful crowd. Yay! Thanks for coming,
Meow,
everyone.
meow, 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 3. Meow, meow, 2. 1. Meow!
Good luck, snails.
And we have blasted a wall with the spirit of All Hallows Eve, and it is go, go, snails! On Devon Dreams for our final race of the day. Good luck to you, all of our snails.
Zephyr gets off to a bad start. Let's see who the fails. Half the springs fail.
Aww.
Gizmo in the lead. Gareth, nope. Noto in second, I think. It looks like Spoof might be in third. Saffron in fourth. Ollie in fifth.
Monsters. Look at all those snails fighting it out and colliding and stuff. And they're hitting checkpoint number 2 now.
This is our new camera angle here. Any sec. There they are all taken off. There's our new camera angle.
Landing at checkpoint number 3. Watch those snails fly.
Ooh, Moto somehow falls short and has to walk up. Ollie bouncing off 3. And we go to the maze. Gizmo, still in the lead. He was awarded our most promising snail just a few minutes ago. And you can see why.
Yeah. Yes, he's in the lead, and hopefully he can hold that lead up against Dahlia Slusar.
Yeah, if he doesn't get caught there, and he didn't.
Yes, the message is definitely received as they start going up the moving ramp of doom.
Where you get hit by cows and fireballs and little rocks and stuff.
Quite a bit of lag at the moment.
Yeah, seems to be. Maybe someone's teleporting in. Maybe Santee's coming back.
Baldy McMillan's gonna try to spring.
Baldy
and
does not
it
get any lift
fails.
off the spring. No joy for Baldy on that. There he goes. He got the second time now. Alright, who's in the lead now?
It's still,
Hard to say.
still-
Hard to say from this angle. It looks like, yes, Gizmo's still in the lead. Tindy in second. Gareth in third. Saffron in fourth. A little farther back.
and they made their way across the bloody tank of doom. The sharks with those freaking lasers on their heads.
Yeah, sharks
And
must be
they're
going
going up.
crazy with that tank full of blood.
It's a shark frenzy.
A shark frenzy, yes.
Ooh, but looks like Tindy is definitely pulling the lead away from our promising snail there, Gizmo.
What snail are you following here? we're tracking one of the last place snails here, so we're missing all the great camera stuff. The new camera
Yeah.
angle from...
Yes.
Maybe we'll get that new camera angle on the last lap. Alright, Gizmo is... Oh, no. This is where Gizmo's losing...
Uh-oh.
Gizmo might get second here. Let's see. Now the wall's changing. Garrett's going to go around. Nope, he's going to hit it again and open it up. Blocking those two
Ooh.
snails, sealing the gap a little bit. Is Gareth going to get through there before it changes again? Yes, he does. Gareth takes the lead. Tindy in second, and Gizmo having trouble finding his way out of the maze. Oh no, hurry and get through there. He's stuck in the wall again. Alright, and our last place snails there. Spoof, I believe.
Like it's, yeah, Safra and
there's
Baldy.
Spoof just entering the maze.
And Safra's in fourth, Baldy's in fifth. Sixth is the Spoof Werefox if he comes out that way. And, well, no. Now it's fifth. It's,
now he's stuck in the maze. He's having bad luck in the maze. That's going to piss Spoof off a lot, I bet. Let's see what else is going on. Alrighty. Oh, Kumi's just entering the maze.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got Tindy in the lead. Tindy's past Gizmo somewhere. Oh no, it's Garrett now. And Gareth and Tindy fighting for first. Garrett's been having some bad luck these last 2 weeks. He's come in last place, but he's usually one of our second place or first place. Well, mostly our second place still.
Yes. And so they're now hitting the gates and heading for checkpoint number 2.
I was kind of hoping he got our most second places award, but he wasn't even on the list, so he doesn't consistently get second place. That's the problem. He's probably got the most second places. Oh, good, we got the camera angle this thing. Oh, and the spring doesn't work for either one of them on the first.
That was nice lag right there.
There was a little lag there, giving everyone a chance, and so they get the short hop. There's another lag spike.
Yes, indeed.
He's lagging the sim. Ooh,
Gareth
H gets popped backwards. I've never seen that happen before. Oh,
really?
No. This is that part of the bad luck thing. Did I just mention that Gareth was having bad luck the last 2 weeks? I'm sorry.
Is that jinx again?
Yeah, that jinx again. Whenever you do something like that to somebody, there you go. They get that jinx. The snail, the curse of the snail, and Halloween. Okay, so Tindy's in first. Ziggy's in second. Gareth is maybe in third if he can get out of there in time.
Baldy fourth.
Iggy's, they're both. Oh, hey, maybe Gareth will get back into first. Yeah. Oh, closes. Oh, that's tough. That closed just right in his face.
In the last lap.
Oh no, and Ziggy's stuck in the wall. Oh god. Tindy got out of there first. Baldy pulled into second. Is this the last lap?
Yes,
Yep.
this is it.
Oh my god, this is the last lap. Iggy's only chance is if the spring throws him all the way through 5. There goes Tindy. Tindy taking first. Looks like might be Baldy or Saffron in second. Who's that? Yeah, that's pretty close. That is a close race.
We'll get a recap.
Who else is out there racing? There's Spoof just entering the maze. And Kumi's probably out there somewhere too. Where's Kumi? She's not there. Oh, there she is. She's just entering the maze. Just in time to change the maze a little bit for Spoof. Thanks for coming back, Spoof. We appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
And Kumi with the salt shaker.
We've tried spring and it works for him.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does. But
He's very lucky with the spring.
He's been having a great time with the spring since we started filming.
it's good with the spring, but
When we were doing practice today, he was hitting that spring and getting like 4 or 5 times the bad in a row, which was just crazy. And actually, the spring seems to be working half the time for some reason instead of 2/3 of the time.
looks like Spoof needs another one.
Alrighty, and the scoreboard ready for me now. I can't see what we're doing. Oh, there it is. Okay then.
So coming in first.
Still needs another lap. Oh. Alright. Okay, Tindy came in. Yeah, somebody click on it. There, Tindy came in first. In second place, we had Baldy McMillan. In third place, we had Saffron Knightley. In fourth place, Gareth H. Albatross. That's better than last. And fifth place, we had Moto Gaffer. In sixth place, Gizmo, who was doing great till that last lap. And seventh place, Kumikura. And in eighth place, Spoof will probably never finish, but he's getting eighth place. He missed something. He missed something somewhere. I don't know what.
Could have been checking.
And
Oh, same.
Let's see now. What button is it? Oh, I know which button it is. Okay, snails, get on those boxes out there. Hopefully that's what I just hit.
Looks like it.
Is that gonna be on the boxes? I can't tell from here. Here we are looking at the people in the booth, and I'm wondering, is there any snails on the buttons yet? Snails, get on those buttons quick. This is the part on snail racing when we, come on. Everybody on there except for Baldy?
Except for Baldy.
Good enough, I guess.
Good enough.
Baldy's dancing up there. Okay, let's just go back to the buttons. I can almost see it. Did I get it? This is the part on snail racing when we dance. Except for Salem, where I forgot to turn on our dance thing.
You remember for next time.
Yeah, next time I'll figure that out. Okay, thanks, Card, for coming. Thank you, all the snails, and hope we get another 200 episodes here. Oh, and next week is Silly Hat Day, and also we're having a thing for the Lou Gehrig's disease, where if you buy a CD for Mankind Tracer, he'll give half the proceeds to the Lou Gehrig's disease. I don't know what they're calling it these days. They changed the name, but it used to be called the Lou Gehrig's disease. Let's get a shot at that. Good night, everybody. Take a night.
Good night,
Bye,
everybody.
everybody.
Good